Yes, sir. All right, here we are. Bro, is my mic working? Okay, it's good. I was hoping it would work. We'll have to see. Blah. Blah. All right. Y'all are not ready for this junk. Chat. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. It's time. I copped it. For anybody wondering, I copped it. I copped it. Oh, hold on. My freaking phone's too loud. I did finally cop it. Like, people have been saying, they're like, Raspy. Cop haste. Please. Please cop haste, Raspy. And I was like, please cop haste. Please play it, everybody. And I was like, okay. I'll play it. Fine. Sorry, y'all know me. I always have to promote the the Discord. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and oh, you know what? I gotta disable that. We'll go ahead and post this in here just in case anybody wants to join when it happens, but okay, let's get into this. Did this game fall off? Probably, much like my streams did. Probably, I would assume that this all fell off. Okay, so if you don't already know what haste is, it's a really cool like Sonic-like game, and it's kind of like physics momentum based. So you run fast and you do things, right? So you can do this. I'm on shard 4 right now, which is going to be for a video, but right now I think it's just better to do some runs on endless mode. I think that'd be more fun. Let's see. First, let me okay, I have 527, so I could low key get some energy right now. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some energy right now, because endless mode is going to be getting us a ton of stuff, which is really good. Okay. Okay. But we are gonna do some endless mode run, bro. Hold on. Sorry for a second. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, this game, it's pretty fire. I do have a video coming out on it soon, so I figured I'd do a stream as well, because, like, I just got home from freaking work, bruh. And oh my gosh, I'm cooked. Oh my gosh. Okay. Run up. Okay, so, yeah, this game's all about momentum, which is what makes it really fun. But also, we have this nice little thing that we're going to be using here, which is called a grappling hook. Look at that. Boom. Oh, nah. It's going down. Okay. I'll go ahead and hit this on, what do y'all? Maybe, difficult rapidly increases. We'll do medium. Because medium, I think we can get a pretty long streak going. I think that'd be fun. And I know it's probably late for some people, but we're chilling. It's gonna be great. I'm ready. I'm hyped. Let's get into this, and we'll just chill out. We're just gonna chill out and stuff like that, cause I'm gonna be busy in the coming days and stuff. So I figured it would be cool to. It would be cool. My channel still cooked well, considering there's nobody here, probably. But you know, it is what it is. I try not to think about my channel too much, honestly. But you know, it's definitely still way down. That's for sure. I mean, like. If every Tuesday you get like a channel analytics like review thing, right? And usually that junk was like, oh, 1.2k people tuned into you for the past like 3 weeks. It's been like, yeah, 666 people or 500 people tuned into you this week, and it's like, okay, all right, yeah, that's confirmation enough that I fell off. Whoa! Grapple hook is so fire. Look at this junk. Hold on. I need to get the boots. That's what I need to get. The boots that'll oh, ow. I looked over at chat. That was y'all's fault, chat, not mine. I looked over at y'all. Hold up. Okay, boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, I love the grapple hook in this game, bro. It's so fire. I'm still kind of trying to learn how to use it, so we're gonna try to figure it out, but could have been a better rank for sure. But I mean, rank doesn't matter when you're running in endless mode. Okay, wingspan. Lose 5 health. 25% boost, but on a close call you lose health? What in the frick? Kind of oh nah. Okay, I kind of want to take it, but the problem is I'd need a healing item to get it. On enter fragment gain 20%. You know what, I'm gonna take the risk, chat. I'm taking the risk. Get a legendary item. Oh, we're taking the risk because I want the speed. That's what I want. So we're gonna take the risk. We're gonna take the risk because look at all this. Look at all this territory in here. Okay. Because if we can get like a health item or something that'll like restore our health, that'll basically balance it out, which is good. Okay. Oh! Look at that. Hold up. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. As long as we don't, like, near miss everything in existence, we'll be good. Because I happen to near miss a lot like that, yeah. And it freaking hurts. Okay. I think the risk was necessary, though. Don't worry about it. The risk was worth it. Oh, hold up. Or at least I'm hoping so. Ow. It might not have been worth it, because I am almost dead. That is not good. Hold on. Ow. Oh, nah. Okay, yeah. Is this really a roguelite? Like, I wouldn't say this is a roguelite. I'd say this is like a... I don't know, like a Sonic light, really. It's just a, you know, a game that you play, like physics momentum based. Like, it's not really a roguelite. Ow. Yeah, hold on. The more we stay on the ground, the faster we tend to get, because that's kind of how boost works. Aha! Please. Hold up. I took the risk. I took the risk and I'm immediately regretting it. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have done that. Because half of my gameplay relies on freaking close calls. I'm hoping I'll get like a nice item by the end of this. Ow. Ow. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait! No. Think it would be an actual platformer level? Well, it's not a platformer. It never was. I mean, that's the thing. It never was supposed to be a platformer. But the randomly generated stuff, like, I mean, is the reason people hate randomly generated stuff is it because they think it's like a same idea as AI? Because that's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, randomly generated stuff usually isn't that bad. I mean, sure, like you get a lot of repeat stuff, which I guess is fine. But the nice part about it is learning kind of, you know, what to expect and how to maneuver around those things, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I mean, it's not like it never was a platformer to begin with. I mean, I guess it kind of in a sort of inadvertent way is, but it never was a platformer. I mean, it's a, you know, it's basically just a fast running momentum based game. It usually is what it kind of is. But I mean, I think it's really fun. I enjoy it a lot, which is great because all my YouTube buddies said, "Oh yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it a lot." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe, hopefully." And then I finally bought it because I got bored, and I was like, "You know what? I'll buy it. I'll bite." You know, and so I bought it, and now I'm playing it, and here we are, and it's pretty great. I like it so far. I like it a lot so far, especially like when you start like getting all the items up and you just have a ton of items and you just start breaking the game. But I like when she gets the boost because she runs really quick, not to mention the animations are really nice to boot. That's always a plus. Woo! Look at that. When you get the grapple hook, bro, this game changes completely. Like I really like the hoverboard, but holy crap, the game completely changes when you get that daggum grapple hook. Grapple hooks are great. I mean, you know, obviously, most grapple hooks in games are starting to work a lot like Spider-Man games now, which is great. I really like that because, like, you know, Spider-Man games have always had that, and then they're like, oh, we need to make grapple hooks work like that. I'm like, why didn't we think about that sooner? You know? This game looks fun, not gonna lie. I know, it is fun. Like, look at how much speed I'm getting. It's obviously not as fast as, like, a Sonic game, but it's still really freaking fun. I love it, especially when you get the like the hoverboard's like the first item you get. So like when you get the what is it, when you get the grapple hook though, that's when this game completely changes because that's also based off your momentum as well, which is really good. And when you learn where the hills are and how to kind of like manipulate them to get perfects like this, so I can go on the side, like land on the side, and it's like, oh, you're going down the hill. A good level design like a human, Pikmin 2, I guess. I mean, I guess. Oh. This is like the second time I've gotten this train area. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. No! I shouldn't have grabbed that item, bro. That one was my fault. 100% my fault. Man, I used to get a lot of people in these streams, too. I don't get anybody in these streams now, either. Dang, that's crazy. I've completely and totally fallen off. Randomly generated seed. That was on medium, too. I shouldn't have got that item. I took the risk of getting that item, and then, it didn't pan out. What the frick was that? Okay, nah. I just got hoed. What is this seed, bro? Okay, hold up. Oh, nah. This seed is crazy. Hold up. I've never seen hills this steep in the games before. That's actually crazy. L seed. L seed. Hold on. Nah. Okay. We might be able to get... Bro, I'm about to... Okay. You know I have notifications on silent and they still love to come through my games? I love that. I love that. I love when that happens, bro. It's so annoying. I love how you turn your notifications off and every game is like, you know what? No, you should know what you're what's happening on your computer anyway, even though you have them on silent 24/7, you know, because we hate you. And I'm like, bro, please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave him alone. Hold up. Woo! Boom! God, I love the grapple hook. Feels so Spider-Man-ish, but like a way more moment. I'm still trying to figure it out, so that was another reason I really wanted to do this stream, is like do some endless mode so I can figure out the grapple hook a little more, because I want to use it in the shards, because I used it on the shard 4, and kind of didn't pan out for me. It won't be used in the video though, because I didn't have it at that point. But a Sonic fan game I should check out, depends on what it is. Invulnerability on spark pickup. Okay, nah. Okay. Chat. Should I get the friendly looking star, or should I get the gold necklace? Because the gold necklace, that's a permanent 10% boost, so it's always active. It's a passive. Or should I get the friendly looking star, because it's invulnerability? I mean, that's 0.5 seconds. That's barely anything. So that's like only a fraction of a second. Sonic Sunventure? I've heard of that. Somebody mentioned that in my comments. I might need to take a look at that. Somebody mentioned that in my comments one time in one of my videos. Somebody mentioned that in one of my videos one time, so maybe I do need to check that out at some point. Friendly looking star. I don't know. I mean, because that's only 0.5 seconds, so that's only for a split, like a fraction of a second when you pick up a star, and it's only when you pick up a spark, so you'll rarely even use it. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to get much benefit out of the friendly looking star compared to the gold necklace. I think I'm going to do gold necklace, because I'll actually get more of a benefit from it. So we're going to do that, because at least I can keep my speed up all the time comparatively. Okay, let's see. Because look at this. With this, I mean, I guess I could have, you know, had it to where I was picking up these sparks like this, but look at this. And do the necklace, is what I'm saying. I mean, I could have probably done it on this map. This is probably why they were trying to give it to me, is this map, but okay, hold up. Oh nah. Oh nah. Okay, keep it moving. Hold on, we got this. You ready? Skadoosh! Oh, that was sick. That was so sick. Oh my gosh, I love the freaking grapple hook so much. Oh, I love it. Hold on, gonna grab onto something here. Woo! That really slammed me down, but it was worth it. Look how much speed I got. Oh, we got so much sparks off of that. Is all my audience British people now? There's no way you're telling me people are this busy, bro. Come on. We are in the middle of summer. Half of y'all go to school. Is the game free? No, you do have to pay for it. But it is on Steam, so it's pretty nice. But it's fun. It's worth it, honestly. I think it's only like 30 bucks. It is 16. No, it's not 16. It's like 30 bucks. Bro's trying to gaslight him. That is crazy. Unless you got it on sale, then that would make sense, but I didn't get it on sale. Ow. Okay, please. I'm so low health, bro. I need a new item and fast. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, that boost is going a long way. Now I want to watch your stream. That's the thing, though. A lot of people watch my streams. So I used to get a lot when I was popping off. Now that I'm not popping off anymore and I'm irrelevant, nobody watches them anymore. YouTube screwed you over. You didn't get it. That's another thing. YouTube isn't notifying anybody about this crap, which is why I have to add everybody in the freaking Discord, and then they get angry at me. They're like, why are you adding everybody? I'm like, shut the frick up. If YouTube wouldn't be screwing me over, I wouldn't have to do that. But no, YouTube is hoeing me 24/7. So please, stop complaining about me adding everybody in the daggum Discord server. You deserve it because YouTube did this to me. YouTube makes me angry, alright? Golly, I freaking hate this platform so freaking much right now, dude. It has done nothing but brought me immense rage. Every single time I check that stupid studio app when I'm at work, I just get angry. I can't handle it anymore. I can't take this stupid platform anymore, bro. I wish YouTube would stop hoeing me. Like, they've been hoeing me for over 3 months straight now, and it's pissing me off. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it, bro. I'm so freaking sick of it. Always switch to TikTok. I have a TikTok. I've been using that. And guess what? Nobody cares because everybody on TikTok is brain rotted and only wants to watch 2-second content. They don't even want to watch a full-length video anymore. They're just like, oh, 2 seconds? Yeah, that's for me. That, or it's people that don't know what they're talking about, trying to talk about politics all the time. That's all TikTok is. That's all it is. That's all TikTok is. I post on TikTok and nobody watches. If that was the case, if people did that, I would have over 45K. I would have over 45K subs and way more views than I already do on this. If that was the case, if people actually cared to go to the YouTube, because I have 2 TikToks that are like over 35K views on each, and nobody cares to watch them. And so it's like, it's obviously there's a disconnect, you know. I am posting more than I was before, but before, like, that junk was just catching freaking likes and views while I was doing nothing, while I was literally inactive on TikTok. But like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate short form content. I don't hate it at all. But the problem is like, yeah, you can definitely do a lot of your networking and like a lot of your networking and advertising on TikTok, but I don't know. I feel like you only get lucky every so often. It's not like people like Queso who did it, like, he got lucky, and I guess you kind of have to be adamant about it, which, like, I do forget I have the TikTok because I'm just so adamant on doing it on YouTube. So, because YouTube's like my primary focus, but like, I am trying to get more active on TikTok. Luckily, I have somebody who's helping me out. That's going to be helping me out with the Shorts channel as well. So I just have some infinite TikToks to make right now. Well, not even make, just upload. I already have the TikToks, so I just have to upload them. But somebody makes them for me, so that's pretty good. Oh, my frig. And maybe a little bit, Laser. Check the Discord. I don't even want to know what you did as a brain-rotted 10-year-old, bro. Nobody wants to know. Bro. And yes, I know he's not 10, by the way, Chad. I just wanted to do that because I know it would make him upset because it's funny. Oh my frick, look at this. I'm going so fast even though I have a C rank. This is so bogus. Woo! I kind of wish I had those boots back again. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to find you. Alright, good luck with that. Okay, here we are. On Spark Pickup, gain 1 boost for 5 seconds? Oh, yeah. This is what we need right here. Gain 10 boost on a close call. Okay, so we have 3 boost items. This game knows I'm a boost fanatic. And that I love boost Sonic games. Is the game peak? Yes, the game is peak. I do really love it. I have a video coming out on it probably sometime this week or next week. I got to get the thumbnail for it. I'm going to commission a thumbnail for it, so it's going to have a custom thumbnail. I hope people watch it. I doubt it, but I hope people watch it, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this game is very nice to pick up and play. 100%, Isaac. It is very. I literally just got home like a few minutes ago. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream some Haste Endless mode, just chill out, you know, with chat and stuff like that. That'd be fun because, you know, I'm gonna be at busy at YouTube. What do y'all think? I do like the rocket boots, but I don't think I'm gonna get the rocket boots. I think I want to get the spark powered propeller, because this is good too. The close call gain 10% boost for 2 seconds, but that's 5 seconds. And depending on how many sparks you get, I wonder if that's every single spark that you get. It's absolute sentiment. This game is really fun, so be on the lookout for the video. The video is going to be coming out soon, hopefully. Let's do this one. Let's do the spark-powered propeller. The faster we go, the better the game, alright? I am a Sonic brain rotter, alright? I'm Sonic brain rotted, so I gotta go fast, right? Gotta go fast, as Sonic X said. Gotta go fast. Alright, let's do this. If you don't want to. What do you mean? I do want to commission a thumbnail. It's great. I mean, yeah, they never work, unfortunately, even though it's like a formula that is proven to work, but they never work because it's me. Solely because it's me, it's not going to work, you know? Like, I actually know, like I was saying, I know a few people that are going to start doing it because they got the idea from me. And I can already tell you those videos are going to pop off compared to mine, which don't. Because literally, like, I'm just convinced it's me at this point. It's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me at this point. There's something wrong with me that is causing YouTube to be like, yeah, you suck. Because, like, every time I do something that I know 100% freaking works, it doesn't. Like, custom thumbnails on every single one of the Sendo collab videos. So that's a bonus for all of you. That's great. And I have an animation coming in for the finale of that. And I'm willing to bet $100 daggum that daggum video is going to get like 3 views. I can already guarantee it. Guarantee. It's going to have a full-on... I don't know how long the animation's gonna be just yet, but I'm commissioning it, and it's going to have an amazing, awesome, like, super, like, it's gonna be a whole animated sequence, and I'm already gonna tell you, that junk's gonna get like 3 views and be the most unappreciated piece of media ever conceived on this entire platform, because nobody cares. Plus a custom thumbnail, plus, like, it has Sendo in it. You would think because it has Sendo in it, it would blow up. No. I'm telling you, it has to be me at this point. It just has to be, because everything I do, even if I commission stuff to make content better, even if I collab with people that have a bigger sub count, you know, to help maybe boost the channel a little bit, it doesn't do anything. So it's me at this point. It's just gotta be. Hey, what's up, Sendo? Hey, yo, yeah, we're doing it. Look at this. Woo! Oh frick! I hit the freaking. I freaking hit the window. I freaking hit the, not the window, the roof. But yeah, I have a bunch of orders coming up, bro. I'm kind of wasting money on it, and I'm supposed to be leaving for Japan. Hey, my bad. Hey, it's all good, bro. It's not your fault, bro. It's not your fault. Trust me, it's not your fault. Sendo DX is yapping about me. I don't know about that. Oh wait. Shard 7. It's not your fault, trust me, it's not your fault. If it was, I would be like, yo, I would be like, it's totally your fault, you know, but it's not. It's my fault, it's me. We all know I'm the bad content creator here. That's why I have the least amount of subs out of the 3 idiots right now. Of the now forming 3 idiots, you know, I have the least, because it's totally me. Maybe YouTube just found out I was a sucky person in the past, and now they're like, you know what? No, never platform this guy. We're gonna cancel him before he even gets a chance. Views were up? Nah, now they're down. I'm dead. Let me chill. Okay, hold up. Watch this. Ready? Grapple hook. Ready? They call me Spider-Man the way I be grapple hooking. Look at this. Ready? Hit the side of that junk. Oh, yes, sir, baby. Oh, frick. Please. Up. Somebody better call Peter Parker. I'm about to get him out of... Ow. That one was bad. Hold on. I was only boosted by a dumb joke. Bro, you have a video that is like 147K views. And I'm like, dude, if that came out like now while you were on the monetization system, bro, you would be rich right now. That's crazy. I was boosted by a Sonic CD video, and the luck on that video ran out. Okay, let's get it. Ready? Uh-oh. It's not looking good. I see the ground cracking. Let me get it, chat. Look at this. I swear, but like, I swear my content's good. Like you're promised good gameplay. Probably better gameplay than Sendo's. Like, you know, like... You know, better gameplay than his, because, you know, I'm the Sonic god, and therefore anytime I play a Sonic, like, I'm really like, look at all these perfects I'm getting just simply by being the Sonic god. Like, this translates into every single game I play that's fast paced. I'm that autistic that it just translates everywhere. I'm the ultimate gamer. You know, I'm the ultimate gamer. It's crazy. And I have the Spider-Man physics on top of that. Look at this junk. Gotta make more CD hate vids. Yeah, I think so. I honestly think so at this point. I might have to just bite the bullet and be like, well, yeah, I'm gonna be fighting people every single day about it, but it'll still be fun to do. Oh wait, please, wait. Only 3 viewers. Yeah, I know. We were just talking about that actually. How I you know, drastically fell off, and my streams used to be great. And I used to have so many people. We were just talking about that. You missed it. Get it. That's why I literally have to add everybody in the freaking Discord now. Because holy crap, YouTube doesn't notify anybody anymore. I think YouTube's broken. I'm hoping that it's just a YouTube problem, and like YouTube being broken is just kind of screwing me over. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. But there we go. Hit that. Bro's playing Peak. I know, I am playing Peak. It's great. Dude, this game is so fun. I do love how fun this game is. It's addicting as frick. I do love it. I do kind of like wish, I mean, I in the video, I don't think I made too many comparisons to Sonic, but like, I definitely can see the parallels and stuff. But, I don't think, I definitely could see like a formula like this for like a future like Sonic open world game could work. I pissed off the algorithm, probably. The Shantae video is kind of going off though. Like it was really slow, but it's going off now. Like that's the thing though. That's the thing that's annoying me, is a lot of these videos are popping off after the fact. Like they're popping off like way later. And the thing is the people will see these videos. The people will see the videos, but then they see it's like because I know, because I've been there, I've done it, where it's like I see a video that's kind of interesting, but then it's like 2 months ago, it's like I don't really want to watch it though, because it was like 2 months ago. Like, yeah, the video's not going anywhere, but like, and I can't afford to be annoyed about that, because like I just said, I admitted, like, I do the same thing. But it's like, you know, a lot of people would rather watch a more recent video than an older video. So it's like when people see that it probably, you know, came out like 3 or 4 days ago, they're probably like, yeah, nah. Like, so I get it, but it kind of sucks that it's I did not mean to do that, but it worked out in my favor immensely. Oh my gosh. Wait! Okay, we're good. Let's get it. Oh, I'm hype. Ready? Look at that S rank in the corner, baby. Sendo DX could never. Sendo DX could never. He could never. I also have the achievement for S ranking an entire shard. You know? Because I'm him like that. Let's get it! Oh, we're schmoving now, baby. Look at this junk. Oh my gosh. We're so schmoving. We're schmoving so hard, Zoe said, woohoo. Sonic High School reading, it's over at 200 views. Yeah, I did promote that. So destroy all nearby obstacles. Interfragment. I kind of want to get all the boost stuff, but low-key Spark Furnace is gonna be great. The high school reading, I hope the high school reading will definitely do better. I thought that maybe my involvement in it would be good, because like that's the thing, like I've been racking up collabs and all this other stuff. I'm still having like my year of Baraspi. Like you can like objectively look at this year and be like, yeah, this was definitely my year, and just the way that I was, you know, commissioning thumbnails, you know, getting collabs and stuff and doing all this other stuff. Like you could definitely say it was my year, but YouTube is not showing or reflecting that. So it really goes to show like so much for the year of Baraspi, right? Because like YouTube is just hoeing me with that kind of stuff. And it's annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Like objectively though, like I thought that, you know, I knew my involvement in Sonic High School probably wasn't going to be much, because, you know, but still, I mean, especially now it's not much when YouTube's trying to make me just the most irrelevant thing on the planet, but it is what it is. I'm hoping, I'm uploading more frequently on TikTok now, so I'm hoping that will fix things, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Because I do know I have some viewers from TikTok. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them are from TikTok. Especially now that I'm kind of hitting in the Sonic niche on TikTok, so... I think there's multiplayer mod in the works for this. We absolutely need to do multiplayer. Bro, yeah, for real. No, 100%. I would be down. It would be so fun. I'm really hoping... I don't know how to apply for that Hedgehog engine multiplayer. But dude, I'm hoping when they release that to the public... Oh man, I'm gonna run some fire collab videos with that junk. That, and when Sonic Rumble eventually comes out, when... I don't know. I'm not like incredibly interested in Sonic Rumble. But like it would still be nice for content. Like that's the only real reason I'm hyped for Sonic Rumble, is just content. Like it'll be nice, like collab content. Which reminds me, I don't think Sendo's in here anymore, but if he is, that reminds me, I still need to do the freaking Sonic Battle R stream and or video with him. So I still need to do that. But it is what it is. But because that would be great. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. But when Cross Worlds comes out, oh my gosh, I might be a Sonic Cross Worlds YouTuber, low-key. I'm probably going to become one. Because when Cross Worlds comes out, I'm going to have so much freaking collab content on that junk, bro. It's going to be crazy. I cannot wait for it. Also, let me know if the ads are too frequent, because I do know that the ads kind of, you know, I have them on the lowest setting, but if they're going to be too frequent, then I'll turn them off. Rumble's never gonna come out. When it does, put Concord and Die Like a Fly. Maybe. Probably. I mean, probably. I don't think Rumble's gonna come out. I mean, thing is like, they're trying to do it to compete with, what is it, Fall Guys? Or whatever. And the problem is Fall Guys already has a Sonic collab. So it's like, they kind of already shot themselves in the foot with that. Oh, please. Oh, please, hold up. Chat, let me lock in real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think Sonic Rumble will ever come out, and even when it does, like it'll be irrelevant. Yeah, I mean I 100% agree, which is why I'm not like incredibly. I mean I wasn't even hyped for it on announcement, because I mean I don't know what it is about Sega, bro, but like Sega, when they make multiplayer games, man, it is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. They just cannot do it. They just cannot do it. They can't do multiplayer. I would rather play like they're shaping up Sonic Rumble to be like this great game, and it's gonna be like the greatest mobile game of all time. It's like, first of all, we have no release date at all. That game's never coming out. It'll probably come out. It's probably coming out after GTA 6, or we're gonna wait longer than GTA. Bro, that game's gonna come out years, like it's gonna have a longer wait span than GTA 6. Low-key, I do think it is. There's no way it won't. But like they're chalking it up to be like the best Sonic mobile game of all time when Sonic Runners was right there, and then they got rid of it. They got freaking rid of it. Which does remind me, I do have a special surprise coming soon. Coming soon. A surprise video that I know will not do good at all and will absolutely flop as a video, but it is fine. You know, I'm used to it, so much like everything else in my life. Please! Wait, okay. I did not realize I was gonna get hoed right there, but that's fine. Okay. Not many opportunities to use the grapple hook right now, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Wait! Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Okay. Did GTA 6 release? Or no! GTA 6 doesn't release for another year. What? Bro, chat, clown this guy. Just have no... Crossworlds? Okay. You're bugging on that one. You're bugging a little. Rumble, I'll 100% agree. No, Crossworlds, no, we're bugging. We're bugging on that one because Crossworlds has a lot of sauce. A lot of people just here's the thing about it. A lot of people have this nostalgia bias for Sonic Riders, which 100% understand. Sonic Riders is great, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, the extreme gear, no tricks or anything like that. Let's look at all the games objectively. Aside from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, none of these other games have amazing tricks. And Zero Gravity is an auto trick game system, right? If you look at the manual tricks on Sonic Riders, they're really not that flashy. The only thing that makes them super fun is the fact that you get to do them manually, and that's it. That's the only reason those are so fun in the first place, is because they're so flashy and well, not flashy, but they're just, you know, they're manual, so it makes them fun. And in turn, your brain is like, oh yeah, well they're you know, they're flashy tricks. They're not at all. Ow. So that's the biggest thing with that, is a lot of people are like, oh yeah, if you look at these tricks in Crossworlds, they are objectively better than anything we've gotten in the Sonic racing games, and anything better than spark pickup range, we'll take that. They are objectively better than anything we've gotten in the racing games and anything in the Riders games, aside from Zero Gravity, which, you know, had auto tricks, so they could do a lot more with that because of the auto tricks. But like the tricks in this game, like they literally, in the cars, they jump out of the cars to do physical tricks. Like, that's crazy. That's awesome. Along with the car flipping. And here's the thing, a lot of the stuff that they've shown off, like, I totally understand the sentiment. A lot of the things that they've shown off have been them using the slow gameplay to kind of show off, like, the slower speed, to show off the tracks and stuff like that, and the slower tricks, because most everybody is going to be using the fast tricks when the game comes out. That's a given. Most everybody's going to use the fast tricks when the game comes out. I'm not opposed to that, obviously. I'm going to be using them because I use them in my Crossworlds beta playthrough, or not playthrough, but testing and stuff like that, the beta test. I use those because they were fun. But a lot of people are going to be using that. So, like, you have to look at it. It's definitely going to get faster. Like, it's going to have fast-paced gameplay, and it's going to have the saucy, fun tricks. Like, as somebody who played it, the tricks are the sauciest thing. The tricks are the funniest thing. Or not the funniest thing. The funnest thing in the game by far right now. Like, the rest of the stuff is really fun, but the tricks are the best part. They are so fun to pull off, especially when you have the fast trick on, and how they just jump out of the car and stuff. And they look really good on the boards too. It's like I said, they were just showing off slow gameplay because for some reason Sega, we know Sega can't market, okay? We know Sega can't market for crap, all right? So that's not on us, that's on them, you know. And it's just on us for complaining, because we're all of us suck as Sonic fans, I guess, and, you know, we complain about it. That one was totally my fault, by the way. I did not need to do that, but it is what it is. Okay, ow. I want to use the track, but it's not going to let me, is it? It'll let me on the track. That's the thing with Crossworlds right now is Crossworlds definitely is not bad at all. Like it's got a lot of sauce. It's probably the sauciest Sonic game we're gonna have for a while. Like this Frontiers definitely has some sauce, but it's not as saucy as it could be. I think one of the biggest missed opportunities for Shadow Generations was no tricks like Generations had. That was one of the biggest misses it had, even with all the sauce it had. Did you see the way her feet were glowing? That's how much boost I had, bro. I was schmoving there. Hold the phone. Oh my frick. Hold on. Ow. Dang, that hurts. I'll play Crossworlds. Well, here marketing for your Shadow was great. I mean, I guess. I mean, but here's the thing. They don't even really need to try with the marketing with that. It's Shadow, you know? Shadow is he's Shadow, you know? He's the second most popular character in the entire series. I really don't think people need to market when it comes to him, honestly. I don't even think Sega really needs to try, if we're being completely and totally honest. But that's just me. Oh, yes. Hold up. Hold on, chat. I'm going to try to build up as much speed as I can right now. Because I'm low-key. Oh, nah. Oh, my frick. That's awesome. Hold up. Oh, I'm Spider-Man. I am Spider-Man. 100% I'm Spider-Man. Nobody can convince me. Did y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Half of the time I do that, I don't even mean to do it. It just happens. But I'm gonna do it right now. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I hit the tree so hard I died. That's crazy. Hold up. What am I on? Okay, I'm on 17 right now. I'm on 17. Okay. Let's hit that. Ow. Hit a tree branch, that's okay. Alright, hit off that. Swing down here. Some of this action through here. Collect these parts. I definitely need a healing item. I 100% need a healing item. Or I'm gonna fumble. Or it can cut me out of here real quick. But I've been getting all the boost items. You know, I like speed. You know, I'm brain rotted that way. I'm just hardwired that way. Yo, bro, whoever's discording right now, shut the frick up. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, what a loser. Let me chill. Trying to make his way into my freaking video by pinging everybody in his server. Get out of here, bro. What a clout chaser. I swear. Let me chill, let me chill, let me chill. That's hilarious. Oh, we're schmoving right now, chat. Look at this. Hold up, I had to lock in, sorry. You're a Blaze, most missed potential in the series. Sure. Your Blaze would be cool, but I don't think Blaze is recognizable enough. For sure not. She is great. I would 100% be down with that, but she needs... she needs more in there. It's a lot like the Year of Silver, but honestly, nobody cares about Silver or even cares about him. The tricks and gens are just tilting. Yeah, I mean, that's what they are in Riders. Who cares if they're tilting the stick? It's fun. If you're not having fun tilting it, why is it that we can't tilt a stick? Like, that's how games work. Like, are you expecting an in-depth, like, bro, are you thinking this is Skate 3? It's daggum Sonic the freaking Hedgehog. We are not playing Skate 3, where you have to do a bunch of, it's not supposed to be in-depth. It's just supposed to be simple and fun. And that's what it is. This dude, I swear. I swear. I swear, bro. I swear. by the moon and the stars in the sky. I'll be there, you know? We have an intellectual over here, I swear. What the frick? Actually, it's just tilting the stick. Yeah, that's the point. Bro doesn't know how to play video games, apparently. Actually... Get the frick out of here, bro. This is probably why I don't have any viewers. Because I'm bullying everybody constantly. Everybody's so soft nowadays. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Honestly, that's completely fair. Like, if you get your feelings hurt, first of all, you're a freaking loser. But second of all, like fair. So that's probably why I don't have many viewers. Because I bully all my audience. But, you know, it wouldn't be fun otherwise, you know? So I kind of have to. Like, you know? I can't raise no softies in my community, you know? And it's not like I didn't say y'all couldn't dish it out for me. You know? Emerald Madness, listen. But also, like, you're... No. He's got a point. Says the Emerald Madness stuff. Because you're over here talking about tilting the stick when the tricks in your game is just pressing a singular button. Don't get on to daggum Sonic Generations when all you have to do in your game is press Y. And that's it. That's all you have to do is press Y. And you get some tricks done. That's it. Don't even... Bro, come on now. Be so for real with me. That's crazy. That's insane work. Ow! Wait! Oh, frick, please! Hold on, I'm gonna lock in. I need to, lock in, come on. Oh, please hurry. Please hurry. No! I tried. Anti-sparks. We got a lot, though. So, I'm gonna go upgrade, and then we're gonna run again. This argument would work if I was against tricks. I mean, sure, but, you sounded really anti-trick there. By saying, oh, it's just tilting the stick. Like, get the frick out of here, bro. This man really said, oh, it's just tilting the stick. The tricks and gens aren't that fun, because you're just tilting the stick. Like, bro, they're not supposed to, it's not supposed to be an in-depth, it's not freaking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Good land, bro. I swear. This is why Sonic fans, this is exactly why Sonic fans are the way they are, bro. We don't complain about literally everything, bro. And you wonder why nobody wants to listen to us. Same thing with My Hero fans, bro. Nobody wants to listen to me that it's the best new gen of all time, but it just is. That's just a fact. You know, like, that's just a fact. I can't help that that's a fact, but it is. You know? Okay. We should be good to go here. Isaac, have you gotten the item for this? Because if you have, is this item good? Because I have the cowl, and the cowl kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie. Slow down time. That's it. The Courier's board is really good. I like the Courier's board a lot. But it's not one Shadow Jin's biggest fault. I mean, it's not like a, yeah, I mean, it's not like a deal breaker that it doesn't, don't get me wrong. It's just Shadow Gens would definitely be like, the thing I see about it now is like, I've played enough Sonic Gens, recently, you know, comparatively to the original, like, you know, compared to Shadow, and it's like, while Shadow has some really good stage design and stuff like that, like, it's just not as fun stage-wise than the Sonic Gen stages. But something that I really love about the Sonic Gen stages that I really love is hitting those freaking rainbow ramps, bro. Those rainbow ramps are the most fun thing. Or the rainbow rings, even. And just hitting the tricks to build as much boost as possible, and then like finishing off the tricks. That's the most fun that's like the most fun thing to me. I love that crap. I do. I think it's fun. And I think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity on Shadow Jin's part for them not to have it. You know, they should have definitely had it. Because, I mean, it was Generations, you know. I get that they could have made a drastically different, like, because it is fun in Frontiers, but I don't know. Something about Generations has this, like, satisfying feel to it. compared to Frontiers, where it's like you do it, but you can just do it continuously. Like it's like boom, 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 boom kind of thing. The hourglass is kind of a cheat. You hold down the button to slow down time and launch away in the direction you're facing. Oh, so it kind of works like chaos control in the fan games, kind of like in Sonic Skyfall and stuff. Kind of like that. That is kind of a cheat. I might have to try that out, low key. That does sound pretty hype. Okay. Making fun of your audience isn't bad to an extent if you are condescending and seriously offending people, then it just comes off as egotistical. You aren't, though, don't worry. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I think most people can tell that I'm joking, so. Okay. On close call. Alright, we're gonna hit this first. I don't like hitting health items first off the bat. I like to have as much speed as possible, but I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I didn't have... The last run was butchered by the fact I had no freaking health items. Now that I have a health item, we should be good. And on a close call, which is kind of my specialty, close calling. So we should be good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool, cool. And yes, I'm going around those things. That thing just slows you down. Not exactly you're slowed down to until you launch forward. So I guess it's, I mean, if anything, it does seem like it's more of a way to like reroute yourself, kind of, which I guess does make it a cheat in that way. Yeah, that does seem kind of broken. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, I saved it. Wait. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. I saved it. Let's get it. Come on. Oh, I did not save it this time. Hold on. Oh, I didn't save it that time. I didn't save it that time. Bro, this is still the first shard. Hold on. Wait. Alright, let's move. Woo! Let's hit it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through these things whether I like it or not. Through. There we go. Nice. Through here. Nice. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to figure out how to get the speed off on that grappling hook too, which is really great. Really starting to figure it out. Gets an item that heals on close calls. Bro, come on now. Good thing I landed the correct way. Woo! Oh, yes, sir, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Okay, I figured you out now. Instead of waiting to get real close, all you got to do is pull like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's how you get the speed off on that junk. There we go. I got it now. Oh, they're cooked. They're cooked now. Watch this. Boom! Oh, I figured it out now. There's no classic... Bro. Okay, you know what? Classic Sonic is not that bad in Generations. Maybe Force is 100%, but in Generations, he's not that bad. Yeah, he's probably not the... I'll admit he's not the preferred style because Boost is 10 times better, but he's still pretty fun. Like, I enjoyed his stages when I played the game. But, I mean, yeah, I do like the Shadow Gens 2D stages. They are probably objectively more fun than the classic Sonic 2D stages. But still, like, Classic Sonic was not that bad. I don't know why we're in this era of like, oh, Classic Sonic Engine sucks. Nobody has ever said that. Like, that is the same thing that like Sonic fans be switching up on everything. Because now it's like people be saying, there are people now that are like, yeah, Frontier sucks. I'm tired of pretending like it was good. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Objectively, Frontier saved the franchise, so we cannot say that it sucks. I mean, yeah, it's probably not the best game ever, but it definitely doesn't suck. It's a decent game. It was good enough to save the franchise, and I think that's all that really counts, you know? Oh my frick. I love all grappling hooks. I know. Grappling hooks are so fun. Hold on, watch. We'll hit it right here. When the lock on gets pretty close. Get it! Yeah, like people now are like, oh, Frontier sucks. It's so bad. I'm like, okay. Let's just not pretend that it didn't save the franchise. Same thing with like My Hero making anime like mainstream and bringing forth new gen anime and stuff, you know. But people don't want to say that because the fan base was so bad. So now they just want to say My Hero sucks when objectively that's not the case, you know. And even then, it brought forth a bunch of new gen anime. And all those new gen anime suck and don't even compare to it story wise or character wise. Like, it's actually crazy how much My Hero slams that freaking new gen animes and everything. It's crazy. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, through here. Oh, that was perfect. I did not think I would get that, but it did. Okay, through here. Dude, the fact you can launch it so far too. MHA Vigilante. No, I've read the manga though. I'm kind of just. I'm not really. I'm gonna wait till the season. I'm gonna wait till the like season finishes up. Which it's nice to have some MHA content until season 8 comes out. So I am happy for that. But right now I'm not watching it. No, I have read the manga though. The manga's pretty good. But a lot of people are, because of Vigilantes, they got people to read the manga. And then they're like, oh yeah, now Koichi is stronger than Deku. I'm like, what are we talking about? What? Objectively, that's false. Like, objectively. And now people are debating, like, Prime All Might could beat Deku. One for all, 120% gear shift. I'm like, no! One for all literally gets stronger the more it's passed on. So that's literally not true. Deku passed Prime All Might a long time ago. Not even just that. It's like All for One Shigaraki was the same strength and speed of All Might. Prime All Might without quirks. He was only stronger with them. Like, bro, what are we talking, bro? People just don't know how to do anything on TikTok. I swear, I need to stop debating people on TikTok because they're all dumb. They're all dumb. Like my chat. No, I'm playing. Let me chill. Woo! Let's get it! That was a slower one. That's fine though. Okay, through here. Yeah, I haven't watched it just yet, but I am definitely gonna get to it. So Frontier saving the franchise isn't? No, it's 100%. It's 100%. Makes it better. Like it help obstacle density and get a lot of energy regen. It's so fun to swing through. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Frontier saving the franchise is definitely impressive because like that literally was going to be the last game that we were gonna get. So that is objectively the like that's objectively impressive. There's just no way. Koichi's quirk is fun. Yeah, I do think it looks cool. If I were to have any, okay, my thing is though, if I were to have any quirk that was not one for all, because obviously I'd want one for all because I think it's just the coolest quirk of all of them. Like don't get me wrong, there's definitely some really cool quirks out there, but you know, none of them interest me like one for all has. Like literally, like the biggest thing for me reading My Hero, like the story was already amazing, but the thing that interested me the most about My Hero when it was coming out was just the lore behind one for all and everything, seeing all these quirks and how interesting and stuff they were, and seeing how much Horikoshi would change like how they work. Oh my gosh, I am sucking right now. Please, grapple hook, please get me out. Bro, I swear, unless you have the freaking hoverboard, there's no way to get out of that. I tried, like, dude, literally every single time I had the energy to get out of there, but my freaking grapple magically just was not freaking. I love that. I love that my grapple was just magically not working as soon as I needed it to. That's great. Love that. Okay, nice. Through here. That's what I need to do last time instead of freaking worrying about the sparks. Honestly, I don't even think I really need to worry about sparks right now. Are sparks like important in endless mode or no? Because if not, I'm just gonna stop worrying about them. But if they're like important, I'll keep grabbing them. I don't think they're really that important, are they? Or do they like dictate speed or like what? Like what do we? It's all good though. We're chilling. Oh, that was sick. But if I were to have any like quirk that wasn't one for all, like, and not the quirks that are also added on to it, because I would also probably pick Black Whip too. Nejire's quirk, I forgot what her quirk is called. I think it's like Power Surge. I would love to have her quirk. Her quirk looks so fun. Like, imagine, I mean, obviously it kind of like kills you because you have to use your life energy, but imagine being able to like fly around and like shoot these little swirls and stuff. Spark related items you pick up. Okay, I figured it was. It just had to be better to than forces. I mean, yeah, but you like forces, so there's a difference. I mean, it was objectively better than forces. Like I said, it's not like, for me, it's definitely a top 5 Sonic game. Frontiers is it, but you know, it's definitely not the best. It does have a lot of problems, but I think for a first outing that they did, because I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say a step in the right direction, because you know everybody says that with every single Sonic game that comes out. So I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be one of those guys, because I've heard that. I've been there. I've done it. You know, so I know what that's like. But I'm not gonna be one of those people. But I do think objectively, like, Frontiers is definitely like, it's a solid game, and it really, like, it's so solid that like a lot of people have different feelings. There's a lot of people that don't like it or do like it, but it did enough where like it has problems, but I think the problems are so minuscule that it doesn't really matter. Like there's other games like Sonic CD and stuff that have bigger problems that I think could definitely be addressed, whereas Frontiers is like, it definitely has a few big problems, but most of the problems it has, like popping and stuff, are very minuscule. And like, obviously, like, pop-in contributes to how a Hedgehog engine just works in general, so it's like that can easily be fixed, and it's a minuscule problem, because especially when you get used to it, like, you don't really notice it. Like, I get that it's really jarring on a first playthrough, but you know, you get used to it and it's really not that bad. Half animal quirks, I know. No, I want the quirk. I want the quirk where I had a freaking spray bottle for a head. That's what I want. I want to have a spray bottle for a head, and I want to be able to clean things. Just like it would make my job so much easier. My job in real life would be so much easier if I had a freaking spray bottle for a head, bro. If I had a freaking Febreze bottle, my quirk was Febreze, bro. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. We're going a little slow here, so I'm hoping I can speed things up. Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Honestly, this game is kind of just like a glorified like Sonic Mach speed section, just minus the straight running. Like, you actually have to like build momentum and stuff. Oh nah. Oh, we're cooked. No, we're not. I saved it. We're good. I'm so glad that collides with the collidable stuff. So we're good to go there. Nice. Oh, that was sick. I love that you can still like get like the bonuses for landing when you use it. Oh, yes, sir, baby. Look at that. All right, I'm still learning how to use this grapple. I do need to remember that I don't need to conserve my energy all the time. I can keep using it. So, I do need to remember that. But okay, let's get it. Chat, am I good at the game? Be honest. Okay, through here. Nice. You're telling me that didn't do anything? Oh my gosh, hold on. There we go. I'm back in D territory. We're good. Let's move. Ow. I need to make sure I shoot the grapple a lot further, so I can get a lot more speed off of it. Oh my frick, please. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. I think you're doing great. All right, cool. Part of it is also thanks to the Switch being so outdated. If they could push Hedgehog Engine 2 a little harder, probably fix the pop-in, but they'd have to throttle it. That's the thing. I was saying in a TikTok comment section the other day, for one of my TikToks I uploaded, somebody was trying to advocate for the Switch 1, and I told them, I'm like, I think Sega, I know, and it's not that I don't know that Sega doesn't get a lot of money off of the, it's not that I don't know that Sega gets a lot of money off of, what is it, advertisers and stuff. Not advertisers, what the frick, hold on. It's not that I don't know that Sega doesn't get a lot of money off of Nintendo, but they do need to bring Switch 1, like, because the thing about Frontiers that a lot of people don't know, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people that don't know this, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, Frontiers would easily be one of the best Sonic games, objectively, if the Switch port didn't exist. The Switch port is the entire reason Frontiers turned out the way it did. The Switch port is the reason that the Switch version of the game is the way it is. Or not the Switch version, but the way the game is the way it is. Because they literally had to go back. They ran out of time making the game because they physically had to go back just to make a Switch port for the game. Literally had to go back. They shot themselves in the foot with that because, of course, they want to appeal to their Nintendo Switch market because most all Sonic fans play on Nintendo consoles. Well, I'm here to tell you, Sonic fans that happen to be listening to this and aren't chatting, get the frick over it. I don't care if you want to play Sonic mobily. Literally, get a PC, get Steam Link, and play it on that. Literally, get the frick over it. I'm tired of our Sonic games sucking because you cannot handle not playing that daggum thing on a Switch. Who cares? And Sega screwed themselves over when they decided, hey, this would be a great idea. Let's just make a bunch of our Sonic games exclusive to the Nintendo consoles. You know, that'll make a lot of people come back in, but it'll make a lot of people want to play on the Nintendo consoles. That way, when Nintendo brings out their dog water freaking, they bring out their dog water toaster at console, everybody's going to want to buy it on that, and then it's going to hold back our games for centuries. Even the Switch 2 is going to suck. I mean, maybe it's going to be able to at least advance our Sonic games a little bit. Maybe it's objectively going to make our maybe it's going to make our game a little bit okay, on heal. This is going to be good right here. Cuz we get healed by the close proximity. But it's like objectively objectively, like, we would have better Sonic games if it was not for the Switch. And I think Switch 2 will hopefully bring us back up to a point where we'll have games, like, at the quality of, like, Sonic Unleashed. But we'll have to see, I guess, for sure. I don't know 100%, you know, but we'll see. Oh, nah. Oh, no. We just hurt ourselves. Hold on. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, nah. Come on. Dang it. Hardware has to do... Yeah, it does. It 100% does. Because the thing is if it wasn't the fact... If it wasn't that... Literally, Frontiers would be better. It's the fact that they literally have to make an entirely separate port of Frontiers. They literally went back and made an entirely separate port for Frontiers instead of just making it a cloud game. Instead of just doing that, you know, and they have more time to actually work on the game itself. No, they decided, let's just make a whole nother version of the game, and then we have no time to make the game left. Because that's another thing. A lot of these people were like, oh, well, Sega just needs more of a deadline. I'm like, they have plenty of time for a deadline. The problem is that they want to accommodate for this console that nobody freaking cares about, by the way. I'm just going to point that out. They want to accommodate for this console that nobody, that, you know, most people shouldn't be playing on because they want to make a whole separate thing because that's where most of their market is because they screwed themselves earlier with it. Like, that's the whole thing about it. Okay, nice. Oh, I got a far one off of that. Hold up. Okay, schmoove. Okay, I'm starting to kind of figure out the thing again. I need to stop yapping. Music's so good in this game, yeah. I think Crossworld switching to UE is also a sign, since that has better compatibility. Yeah, I think Unreal Engine is going to be really good. I think Unreal Engine is going to be really good for Sonic going forward, because not only are we just going to get new models, because I've noticed we're getting new renders, and Sonic has the longer quills again in the renders, so I noticed we're getting that, as well as it's going to be great because we're going to be able to get a lot of, you know, really good, like, don't get me wrong, Hedgehog Engine 2 is great as a graphics engine. It is a really beautiful graphics engine, but getting Unreal is going to be great. I know a lot of people feel certain ways about that game, or not that game, that engine, but, like, who cares? Honestly, like, I'm just glad that, you know, we're going to be able to have prettier Sonic games, and with Switch 2 finally being able to not be behind. And even then, I do want to point out, yes, Switch 2 is not that behind. They are very much still behind. We are still in the next console generation where we're still way ahead. So, yes, Switch 2 is very much still very behind on the quality game and everything like that. We are very much still behind. So there is that, but, you know, it's not as bad as it was. We are not in the trenches as much as we were, but it's still pretty but it's not enough to where I don't think it's going to hold down our Sonic games anymore. So that's the good thing. I don't think it's going to be enough to where it's going to be holding down our Sonic games anymore. So there is that. Because the Switch drastically held down Frontiers and how it turned out, honestly. It really did. And if you say otherwise, you're just wrong, or you're a Nintendo fanboy. So that's objectively what it was. And it's not hard to see it either. It's really not. Oh, that was a far one. Nice. Okay. Come on, we're gonna try to get out of here. Come on. Oh, we're doing horrible right now. Please. Come on. Hold on, chat. I'm about to lock in, so let me shut up. That was horrible, bro. Modding handhelds in general. I don't know. I kind of like the Switch has great games in my opinion. I mean, that's what every Nintendo fanboy would say. I mean, trust me. Like, don't get me wrong. They definitely have some nice games on there, but when you really look back at it, I've played enough Nintendo games on the thing myself. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad console. It's just a really underpowered one. That's all. So I'm not saying it's a horrible console by any means, because it is a fine console. It's not that bad, but the game, the Switch being incredibly underpowered didn't just hold back Sonic games. It held back a lot of games. Like, trust me, I've played enough of the games. Like you play Mario Odyssey, you play a lot of like Legends Arceus and stuff. The thing about Nintendo is they always, you know, want to have these games that have a lot of replay value. They don't do that anymore. Like Nintendo games 10 years ago did that. Not anymore. Like, there's no point in replaying these games anymore unless you're just like, oh, it's been a while since I played this game like this way in a while. Let's do that. You know, unless you're doing that, like there is really no point. It's useless. Like I cannot tell you the post-game boredom that I get from a lot of Nintendo titles now. It's actually really sad. And to think that Frontiers has more to do post-game. And it's objectively seen as worse compared to Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. So. Oh no, my phone! I hit it with my foot and it fell. Oh nah, this is the goofy Hold on. Okay. Hold on, chat, I gotta lock in again because we're getting the cracks of the world right here. Oh, please. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm figuring this baby out. Oh no! Please. Please, 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 please. Come on. Oh no! No! I tried, Chad. I tried. Hold on, I gotta lock in again. That was easy too. I just did a poorly timed. The thing about the grapple is really fun and it's really good, but the biggest problem with it is if you got to really think about where you're placing it. If you don't think beforehand, it can really hoe you. It can really hoe you, which is what literally just happened there. So you really got to be careful with how you use the grapple. Got to think about where you're putting it and everything. Okay, cool. Okay. That's fine. Let's hit that. Okay. Okay, I just did the same thing I told myself I wouldn't do, but it's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Yes, there we go. We still made it. We're really low on health, but it's fine. I play the Switch games, not the power in terms of replay value. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I do think some of the games are replayable. Pikmin, Kirby, a little bit. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying not all of them, but the quality of Nintendo games has definitely gone down. And that's the thing. Like saying that the Nintendo has great games. Like, sure, the games are great, but are they really that great? Like, for me, replay value is probably the most important thing in a video game. And if your game doesn't have that, it doesn't matter how good it is. It's not as good as you say it is if it doesn't have that. That's what makes Sonic games kind of so great. Is like, most of them have replay value to the point, like, there's things to do, and you can still go back and play these games, you know, anytime you want, you know. Massive. Let's see. On run, gain 12 sparks. I don't need that. Let's do platinum coin. Oh, it's a passive thing that just keeps regenerating. That's good. So it's what? Giving me energy, I guess? Sounds good. I'll take that. Alright, cool. But that's the thing about Nintendo games is like, yeah, sure, they're great, but like they're not as great as a lot of people say they are. I don't know. They just don't have that level of replayability that like other games could have. Like this game's a great game. You can like the endless mode alone. Like, don't get me wrong, the shards are really fun, and you can definitely replay the shards if you want to. But just the simple fact that this has an endless mode makes this game really replayable and really great. Okay, cool. Oh, nah, we're cooked. Nice. We're not cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Save it, save it, save it, save it. Come on. Ah, we didn't get it. But we almost had it. We were trying to save it. We just didn't have enough speed. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, with that thing completely giving us passive energy all the time. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're totally good. Look at how much I can use the grapple now. Oh, we needed that platinum coin. Hold on. Now I know how to keep the speed up. Hold up. Let's get into S rank territory. Y'all ready? Let me lock in for a second. Let me shut the frick up. Because my ADHD can't focus. Ow. That one hurt. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That kept our speed up when we got it bad. So that's good. Alright, keep that up. Hit that. Run through here. Yeah, baby. Nice. Nice. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, we're good now. But it's still mobile game. No, it's not. It's really not. I mean, this is objectively better than mobile game gameplay. If you've played as many mobile games as I did back in the day, because don't get me wrong, I had a console growing up, but I had to play a lot of mobile games too because I didn't have a PC. Like, trust me, this is not mobile game gameplay. This is not mobile game gameplay. A mobile game couldn't even dream of doing anything like this. A mobile game could not even fathom the level of this kind of 3D gameplay. Ouch. That one was totally my fault. Sports games. This dude said sports games and Animal Crossing. Buddy. Nobody plays freaking NBA 2K. Nobody plays that junk, bro. That junk is deader than my great grandma, bro. That junk is crazy. That junk is dead. Nobody plays sports games anymore. That junk is lame as frick. Buddy. And animal... Buddy, we have The Sims. What the frick are we... That one kind of made me mad. I can't even... We have The Sims. Unlike Emerald Madness is crazy. Okay, medium. Oh my gosh. We have The Sims. I mean, when they say something looks like a mobile games can be anything. They can, but there's a very like, the thing is mobile games can definitely be anything, but like back then mobile games had class. Like, they were actually good. Like, we had Angry Birds, Plants vs Zombies, stuff like that, and like those games are still around, but nobody really plays those anymore unless you're like looking for a nostalgia trip. Most games now are either gacha games where all you have to do is like grind and stuff and spend a bunch of freaking money on it. I would know because I lost a lot of my money to that gambling. My bad. Or it's just like a bunch of those like mindless games that you see on like the TikTok ads where it's like, oh, get the soldiers, multiply them as much, and then like go and fight the red things or something. Like, they're these like mindless games now. Mobile games are not like, this is nothing like a mobile game. Trust me, this is nothing like a mobile game. I don't even think mobile games could program proper physics if it tried. So no, this is definitely not a mobile game. And I don't count the Sonic mobile game ports. I do not count the classic Sonic game ports. I don't count those because they are console games first. But I mean, I will say they are objectively some of the best things you could get on a mobile device for sure. And Minecraft, but you know. Who plays Minecraft Pocket Edition anymore? People leave that junk in the dust now. I don't think I've ever heard anybody be like, you know, you want to play Minecraft Pocket Edition? A lot of games play like this in 2D, though. That's the thing. A lot of games play like this in 2D. Perfect landing, 10% chance to gain 100 sparks. Transition slingshot. We'll do that one. Because at least we get a boost. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff that'll give us energy so we can use our grapple hook more. That's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see what happens. I've never actually landed in there. That's crazy. Woo! Oh, we got that S rank time, baby. Hold up. Let's keep it up. I didn't mean to do that, but... Well, I did kind of, but like it didn't register, and then it registered after the fact. So... Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we're schmoovin' now. Look at this. Something that looks like a mobile game when you made Emerald Madness is the Emerald Madness hate is crazy. The Emerald Madness hate right now is absolutely crazy. Isaac Clarke needs to play Emerald Madness, bro. I wonder if he'd like it. I wonder what he'd have to say. Have you ever asked Kale Studios, have you ever asked Isaac Clarke to play Emerald Madness? Get that man to play Emerald Madness right now. Obviously his opinion is the one that matters, him and Sendo's. Sendo hasn't even touched that junk, bro. I don't even think he knows it exists. I'm not gonna lie. I hit that. Hit that. Nice. That's also really good to use like on top of hills because you can kind of get better launch off of it. So that's really good to do too. Yeah, so you can like launch off a hill better. You're not playable, man. That game is worse than ET, Atari, Bubsy 3D. Maybe bad, but it doesn't look like a mobile game. Ah! 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 It definitely doesn't play like one, but graphically, it does kind of look like a mobile game, bro. That junk looked like The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for mobile devices. Okay, we're gonna let this round be the last round, and then I'll probably end stream. But it was nice hanging out, you know, even if I'm falling off, you know. At least I have some people in my corner still, you know. Even amidst all the falling off. Ow. Did you see how much I threaded the needle there? That was crazy. I just held down A as soon as I launched. That was actually insane. That was awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna do anything cooler in my life. Never. Bro, the red angry YouTube emoji is my favorite thing, bro. That thing looks so freaking funny. So freaking funny, bro. I love that thing, dude. I love that thing. I need to find like a cutout of it and put that in the Discord. I 100% need to do that because that junk is so freaking funny. I love it. I can't. I usually don't like YouTube's like emotes or emojis or whatever. And that one is the funniest one, bro. Like, the way it just looks at you, bro. I can't. Wait! Oh! Wait! Okay, run. You know what this music kind of reminds me of right now? Jack and Daxter. Jak 2 specifically. Like, this reminds me of, like, being in, like, one of the more, like, tech-heavy levels or something like that. That's what this kind of makes me sound like. That and, like, when you, like, pull out your guns, because the cool thing about Jak 2 is when you would, like, play the game and you'd, like, do anything, like, involving the boards or anything, the music would change. It was so cool. Such a cool detail about that game. Pull out the guns and you got more of a techno sound to it, and if you pulled out the board it had more of a like an exotic sound. It was super cool, or like a tropical. God, I hate those moving things, bro. Okay. Dynamo treadmill. Okay, so gain energy. I'd love that, but let's do the health one. Jak and Daxter by Sasu. Shut up. Oh, this is one of those, bro. I had one time where they freaking made it all pixelated, bro, and I couldn't see jack squat. I was like, why is this a thing? This is like when they do like the kind of black and white like monochrome one. But sometimes they'll do it where it's like really pixelated and you can't see jack squat. It's crazy. Ow. Okay. Okay. Hold on, Chad. I gotta lock in a little bit. Nice. Okay. Okay. I wasn't landing the perfects before. I was only landing goods, so if we can just get the perfects, we should be good. Alright, nice. Get a nice launch off that. Light launch speed. Sorry about the quietness, chat. I do gotta lock in sometimes. I just, it happens to the best of us, you know. Okay, cool. I've actually managed to do pretty good while yapping, so that is nice. But every time I get, like, really passionate, I notice I freaking sell, so I need to stop doing that. Ow. Okay. We'll get all that health back, it's fine. Hit that, nice. Okay, so I've realized if I use the grapple while on the ground, that's where we can get a lot of our speed from, so I need to keep that in mind. That's where we get a lot of speed from right there. For sure. Thought of the bosses in this game? They're fine. I mean, they're not horrible. They're not like amazing either. They're fine. I like the method of them, you know, and that's really all. Like, as long as they're enjoyable, which they mostly are, I think that's the important thing, really, and that's all they are. They're not really offensive or anything like that. They're just, you know, they're fine. They're fine bosses. They're fun. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, we're on S rank territory now. Look at that, baby. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going down. Ow. Ow. That's fine. Golly, there's so much stuff here. I'm on medium difficulty, by the way. Holy crap. You got game? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Tack, by the way, I'm going to have you commission a thumbnail for this game for one of the videos. So I'll get you the details after I'm probably done with stream. What time is it right now? 7:52. All right, yeah. Yeah, I'll get with you later. But welcome back, Tack, my friend. Y'all, Tack, I can't tell you how much I love this person, bro. I cannot tell you how much I love Tack, bro. Tack is like my goat, bro. Tack is like genuinely, like, I can't even, like, bro, Tack might be one of my best friends at this point. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Any Tack hate in this chat will be met with an instant ban. I just gotta be honest. I just got to. Ah, no. I didn't even get time to process what the frick. Bro, this is what happens when I glaze, bro. See how, like, I need to go back to hating, bro. Because when I glaze too much, I get hurt by everything. Okay, hold up. I got this. Ready? Boom. Alright, C rank. Hold on. I'm going to try to get from S. Oh my gosh. Did you see how I changed direction? That was awesome. Okay. I didn't entirely mean to do that, but... Ow. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. I definitely need... I'm hoping they'll give us an item soon, because I definitely need, like, an energy item. I definitely need an energy item. An energy item will go a long way, like, for, like, collecting sparks or, like, close calls or whatever, because then we can get our energy faster. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, you want to, like, conserve your energy. Don't even need to do that. You can waste your energy like crazy, because you're always going to get it back real easily. As long as you land pretty much good to perfect landings. But... it still would be nice to have an energy one, so that way we're constantly getting energy, and then we can use the grapple hook more, and I can get in that constant S rank territory, which is what I want. Okay. Let's see if I can't... oh my gosh, did you see how far I grabbed? I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game with that one. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, go. Okay, we're getting out of E-rank territory real quick. Hold up. Hold on, chat. We got to. If I had the board, this would not be happening, but I gotta get used to using the grapple. Plus, it's super freaking fun, so I wouldn't really give up the grapple right now, low-key. I love the locking on, too. The lock on, for the most part, the lock on is really, really nice and consistent. But there are some times where it's like, I really, really need it. And then it'll be like, yeah, nah, you're good. Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna try to go to from E rank, but combined with cooldown reduction, yeah. Let's see. Gain 10 boost for 2 seconds on heal. Restore 50 health. That would be really good. But on a heal, we have the close thing, so this should give us a boost, right? We had this last time. Yeah. We had this last time. So we should be able to actually keep our speed up a little bit as long as we near miss. Because every time we heal, we'll do that. And if we get like one that is like for sparks and stuff, that would be really good too. So we should be able to ace there. That should be fine. We're going to get this S rank though. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I got to get one while tax here. Hold on. I have to. I can't sell right now. I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna get it using the grapple, bro. I've had it like once or twice, so it's not impossible. It's just I'm still kind of trying to like... I've definitely like found out how to use it, but I'm still kind of trying to use it as we're going, you know? Okay, nice. You do want to launch it far. I have learned that because before what I was trying to do is I was trying to do it close and I had no speed to do it, and the longer you're in the air, the less you have it. Hitting it at the ground seems to be the strat right now. Hitting it at the ground and sliding off the ground, because you get a lot of momentum off just sliding. And if you use it after launching in the air and then launch onto a platform. Okay, let's see. Through here. Nice. Through here. Didn't really get much off of that, but that's okay. Come on, we got S rank. Oh my frick, bro. You're kidding me. Well, we kept him B rank that whole time, so that's fine. Okay. The freaking North Korean bro. I was gonna say the freaking North Korean missile is going crazy on me right now. Okay. Bruh. Oh my frick. I might die here. I think I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna lie. These missiles never usually give me a problem. It is because I am trying to like hang low so I can keep as much speed as possible. I don't really like being too high in the air in this game, if you've noticed. And that's mainly because you can gain a lot of speed, you know, staying low and using as much as your dropping can. Golly, they take so much health off too. Blood engine. Oh my frick. Ow. Chat. All right, let me know. I'm gonna go to the upgrade here. Should I end stream or do y'all want one more round? Because I'll go one more round if I really need, if y'all really want me to. But it's up to y'all. Let me know. Do y'all want me to do one more round? Let's talk to you. Strive for your true potential, Zoe. Let's do a little health for speed. Okay. Okay, sounds pretty good. Sparks and fragments. Let's do that. Should I do one more run, chat? I'll do one more run if y'all want me to, because I mean we haven't really quite hit that 2-hour mark yet. Which I mean I don't really stream for a specific one, but I'm kind of feeling it. So you know what? Yeah, if you say go for it, I'll do it. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling it too, so might as well. By the way, how big is this open world? Does anybody know? Like I would assume that it's really big, right? Or not really? Like it looks like it's pretty big, but I don't know. I mean I like that there's an open world here, but is it really, like, huge or no? Not really? Okay, you know what? Let's see. An extra life every 10 levels. Very hard, no extra lives. Okay. Should we do hard mode? I've been doing medium this whole time, because medium is kind of good, because you can keep getting items, but I feel like if I do hard, I'm only going to get one item. So we'll stay on medium, because medium, it'll at least actually start going into hard, you know? We'll do medium. I'm not going to do hard. I'm not going to do hard, because I want to have as many items as possible. I don't want to have to wait a long time for no items. Right now, it'll be piss easy, so we should be good to go. Oh, you'll still get items at the same rate? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, hold on then. Let me, yeah, let me try it then. Hold on. Let me try it. Nah, it's fine. I'll do it. If I still get items at the same rate, then we should be good. I'll try hard. Lose on the first fragment of a... That's an achievement. I'm actually... Bro. Why did that pop up? I mean, y'all kind of already know my name anyway, but now I guess you know my full government. That's crazy. Why did that actually pop up, though? I'm so confused. Why did that actually pop up? That's crazy. All right, let's try this. Okay. I don't know how... Oh, my gosh. The music's different, too. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Dark's is crazy. It is crazy, bruh. The music is different. Hold on. This is really scary. Woo! That was awesome. Did y'all see how ripped I was in that profile picture, though? Did y'all see that? I'm ripped as frick. Did y'all see that? Yeah, I've been going to the gym, you know. I just can't show ladies, you know, because ladies would be, you know. That's the thing. That's probably why I'm falling off, you know. I don't have a lot of, I don't have a large women audience, you know. They just haven't seen how ripped I am. If they saw it. But that's the thing, I can't be too famous, man. If women started fawning over me, bro, we'd be cooked, low-key. We would be so cooked. So I really just kind of got to keep it, I got to keep it low-key, you know what I'm saying? Got to be a humble brag about it, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it! Oh, yeah, baby. See how much, look, I went down to a D rank just from being in the air like that, bro. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't like staying in the air too long. This is why I'm still on Windows 10. Bro, I have my phone connected to it, okay? I have phone link on. We got doxed by Windows. It's my phone link. Don't worry about it. Per point of energy used, gain 15 seconds. Okay. Restore 4 health. That should be fine. I think we'll do that. We'll do that because then as long as I'm running, we should be good because you can see it restores right here. So as long as she's physically running like that, we should be good. And if we get that boost item, this will probably help that boost item proc more than the close call one. Do you think my luck going up would give me more items? Should I get a luck item? I think I should get a luck item. I feel like if I get a luck item, it'll increase the rate I get items at. Maybe. Look at those hands. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. More hands. Look at that. My hard mode's got like a whole different layout on it. And the music. Bro, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. The palm. The power of the sun. In the palm of my hands. I definitely want to put haste on the main channel. That's for sure. But I don't know if I'll put like... you know, other content, because I definitely am gonna do a look only affects items I have a % chance to activate. Okay, all right, sounds good. Nice. Okay, get out of the trenches there. Bro, what is... Did y'all see that? Hold on, chat. I might actually got to get quiet and lock in, because there's no freaking way they've gone and done this. Yeah, run. Nice, okay. Okay. We got through that. That 100-meter thing, I'm so glad that that's only by steps. Like, that actually seems so misleading, because it's like, oh, yeah, 100 meters, like, you know. But considering you're moving so quickly, that thing procs all the time, basically. As long as you're running on the ground, though. That's the thing. They're like, here's the catch. You have to be running on the ground. Okay, let's see. Oh, close call. Nice. Okay. We got some serious moving to do right now. Oh. Okay, we're good. Alright, chat, I might actually have to lock in low-key. There's no way. This is actually hard. And not even just because of, like, the way the terrain is. Like, it's actually crazy. And look at how big these structures are, bro. You're kidding me. Nice. So if I get quiet, chat, excuse me for a second. I just gotta lock in. Okay, hit that. Perfect. Ow. And you're telling me I'm still in D rank after that? After all that speed I just gained? Okay, we're good. Let's move. Spider-Man! Okay, I'm not gonna focus on those trains all the time. They do give you a lot of boosts, but there's no way to actually heal. Plus, I can move faster than them things anyway. I mean, it would be nice to ride the roller coaster without having a bunch of daggum crap all over it. Okay. Oh, look at how much I... Nice, there we go. Okay. Alright, cool. So we got a new item. Gain 50 energy on Enter Fragment. That would be really good. On Spark Pickup, Mortar and Pestle would be really good. That Void Charger would be really good, though. But it's only when you enter. That's the thing. So, like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? I think Mortar and Pestle is going to be more worth it. Because if we're on hard mode, we really need to stay alive. I think Mortar and Pestle is going to be the way to go here. Because this is an activation right here. I don't want activation. That's 100 seconds. So I think... Oh, we'll do Mortar and Pestle. I think Mortar and Pestle is going to be the way to go right now. Trust me, I want a lot of energy, but I want one that I can get passively and or one that I can like activate every few seconds. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, gushing water. Ow. I like Void Charger because as soon as I get into Fragment, I can pull myself just a little bit further ahead. That's fair. I didn't think about that. And he's solely based on it also takes into account landings and I think collecting sparks. Okay. What the... Oh, I was looking at chat. That one was my fault. I thought it was solely on speed. I think it's speed because I've had it to where like I've instantly had an S rank off of using the what is it? The boost, the board. So I don't think it would be solely based off of that. I think it's based because I mean, look, you're in an E rank when you're in the cracking area, so and you lose it based on how much speed you lose. Oh no! Ah, crap. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, save it. Oh, for one thing, this is definitely hard mode. It's actually gotten me shutting the frick up so I can concentrate. Y'all might actually just get some no commentary gameplay for a little bit. Low key. Might just have to watch me work. Because that's crazy. I only have healing items so far, though, so... I mean, maybe I didn't even really need that healing item because I already had one that was healing me very passively, but, you know, a lot of health goes a long way, especially if we're in hard mode, so... Because I'm, you know, it's only going to get harder from here. Nice. Oh. Okay, nice. Dude, that attach was so far. I don't even know how they get that far in the first place, but it's crazy when they get that far. Like, that's a pretty good one right there, but the one that was, like, super far before, and I had it on, like, a little pole, bro, I wasn't even in range of the pole visually, and it was like, yeah, just attach on that, you'll be good. Nice, hit off that. I don't really like doing it in the air, though. I feel like it's a lot slower in the air, so the only time I'd really do it in the air is trying to save yourself from a, like, fall off of the edge or whatever. It's the only time I would do it, but, and it's fun to use in the open world, but you don't really get a lot of benefits in the open world. Oh, okay, nice. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're schmoving right now. Okay, cool. Ow. Come on. Come on. Come on. We can save it. We can save it. We can save it. We can get out of here. Come on. Dadgummit, bro. Oh my gosh. The fact that we're even at 10, though, is crazy. I don't even know how we got... I mean, look at how fast it's going, dude. Look. I'm actually, like, at a decent speed, too, which is the craziest part. What screwed me over was right here. This is what screwed me over, so I need to be careful when coming... But look. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Really need to be... If I had the freaking hoverboard, though... If I had the hoverboard, I would be absolutely destroying this. Low-key. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the risk and go through the fire there, low-key. I'm not gonna lie. You're kidding me, bro. Bro, look at how fast it's going! Oh my land! Dude, there's no way you can actually outrun that unless you have the board. There's no way you can do that. I didn't have enough... Dude, okay, aside from the healing items, that was the most unlucky... I probably could have gone further if I wasn't so drastically unlucky. I think I was literally just so unlucky there. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely think I was incredibly unlucky there. Because, I mean, dude, I didn't get any options for energy. Aside from the Void Charger, which I don't think really was that useful, to be honest. Like, I don't even think that really would have helped me in the beginning right there. But, like, aside from the Void Charger, I absolutely got nothing useful in terms of energy. So that was actually, like, bogus. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Oh, my frick, bro. I'm kind of upset about that. I'm not going to lie. That one... upset me just a little bit, but it is what it is. Why? How many times you gotta talk? Okay. All right, but I think that's going to be it. Appreciate y'all coming in, hopping in and stream. It's been fun. Don't worry, a video's coming out on this soon. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to the video coming out on this. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I really just do some endless mode and then I try shard 4. I won't say what happens at the end of the video, but something pretty funny happens at the video, end of the video. But it's a pretty good video. I'm hoping that it's gonna do good when it comes out. We'll see. I'm hoping that the custom thumbnail is gonna do really good, but you never know. Never know with that kind of stuff. And I'm just we'll see. I'm hyped though, so I'm hoping you guys are gonna like the video when it comes out. More Sonic stuff is coming out soon. Japan trip is getting closer. I'll let y'all know when it happens. What are you planning to say on Haste hasn't been said before? I mean, I've already said it, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, do I really need to say anything different? I feel like I can just kind of be like whatever, and then just let people see my gameplay, see my experience with it, you know. And that's really it. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not worried about it. But anyway, appreciate y'all coming in stream, and I'll